I didn't think it was possible to tick off mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 276 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions.
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as he talks.
Exactly, Corey. He's ready to use this no DQ match to show that some folks fit better in a clown car than a wrestling ring.
The punishment has arrived. And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
Look at these stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Thunderous shot to the back.
Oh, hammer and sickle.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
That'll turn your lights out. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested. Look at these stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Lariat. Good Lord.
That was nasty. Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammer it away. Just going all out with every blow.
High risk. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Oh, what a forearm.
Turns it around.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Kick right to the back of the leg.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Turns it around. Hang on, is that Dope the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
He's putting himself into the action.
You knew something was going to go down.
Now that could change the course of this match.
There's the pin.
Immediately powers out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
He just flipped the script there.
What a punch. For the flatliner. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, a kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up into a swinging neck breaker.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Good night.
What impact. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Getting back into the ring now.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little crucifix.
And he goes for the pin. Goes for the pin. Hangs on by a thread.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, no. What else is he going to do with that?
Bam! He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Through the clothesline. Good God, man.
Jeez Louise.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Priest timed that one. Into the Liger Bomb.
Uh-oh, full head of steam.
And there is the ultimate splat. Two. Got it. No. Just a two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Oh, square shot with the back elbow.
Priest tangled up.
Choke slam. Damien doesn't know where he is.
There's two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, and Sandra.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
A revolution knee. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Enziguri.
Right on the mark. And another.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Oh, double knee face buster. Uh-oh, what do they have planned here? Oh, my goodness. Choke bomb. From the ground, up into a power slam. The challenger enduring the punishment.
And avoids taking any damage.
Gonna counter, power slam.
This superstar trying to get the WWE Universe behind them, and now look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Look at these stomps. I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Oh. Oh, right to the leg. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
This athleticism is off the charts.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Hoisted all the way up.
Brainbuster!
Trying to knock the challenger's brains right out. Using merciless offense to protect.
Off the rope. Beautiful all the way down to the outside.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Holy, meet the barricade.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. And Lynch was scouted there. And now thrown back into the ring. Less and less time remaining on the count.
Springboard elbow. Stopping the and the forearm smash. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Oh, man.
And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
Jarring strike to the back.
This superstar playing to the WWE Universe before delivering another dose of absolute brutality. Look at these stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Smack talk here. Shoving their opponent down. Measuring. Bang! Right to the back of the head.
Uh-oh! Barrel roll tope.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Lifted and completely helpless here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to calm. Deliver the right hand to their opponent, and this is some unique positioning. From the middle rope. No way. Suplex from the second rope. Wow.
Targeting the throat there.
challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
No way. Suicide dive! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Placing him in the corner.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Shifting their motion into a takedown. Going for it again. Brought down by the throat.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship
Going for the pin. Oh, she's still alive.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Exploder suplex.
Caught with a clothesline.
With the tag is Seth Rollins. Oh, what a clothesline.
Being placed in the corner here.
Corner. A couple back elbows to follow. Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no.
Run blower.
Wow. Tag made.
Kick right to the midsection.
Uh-oh.
And Rollins capitalizes. Rollins just a step too slow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner.
Turns that in his favor.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Wards that off. What a response.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Arms hook.
Pedigree. And right away into the pin. He makes the tag here. Makes the tag. Running knee lift.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is. Oh, this one could be over.
That can make an opening for her. Catches the kick.
DDT! And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. The end for Lynch could be on its way. Up on their shoulders. It's a long way down from here. Half Nelson driver.
The champ taking care of business here.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
That was rough.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
And Rollins in need of salvation. From the top. She went airborne and missed. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
And that holds Becky back.
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, and Sandra.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a...
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's a hilarious new arrival. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic. You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path with supernatural forces. You just need to turn that power against Mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the mutiny into some big fat toads.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long, dark road.
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them!
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches in musicals that if I sang...
We are not musical witches.
You won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please! Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes, but fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secrets?
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the Unholy Union, you'll need to elevate the group, not take it down.
Yes, of course. You want elevation? You are going to get it.
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft!
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton? There was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire looked pretty annoyed. I just hope they didn't put a curse on this whole arena. Corner and a couple back elbows to follow. And a beautiful swanton. Steered away there. Propped up in the corner.
Enziguri
Out of the corner.
Oh, she retaliates.
Up in the ante right here. Look at the ups. She gets around the attack.
Oh, God. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And she makes the tag. Running knee lift. Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Look at these educated hands and feet. And a DDT to follow it up.
she's set right into that corner. Leaping ability.
Hail Mary minus the grace.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh, stop.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Attack to the midsection.
Devastating kick. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. There's our breaker. Ooh.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb. That power bomb.
Going for the pin.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. That dodge can buy Chelsea time. DDT.
Planted. And now the tag. Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat. To the sky.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
The head scissor takedown.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Oh, working on the arm.
Precision knee.
And Piper's derailed for a moment by that attack.
Dropping the knee for more punishment. Able to make a timely escape.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Oh, Niven turns the tables.
And Niven is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be a chance for Niven to change the complexion of this match.
Hail Mary! Nasty right hand.
Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor. Piper could be moments away from being beaten.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Right hands will do it.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Lung blower.
Wow. She's going all out offensively now.
Yeah, she's all business now, and this approach is making that loud and clear. Kick right on the side of the face.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Crucial turnaround there because Chelsea was falling
Off the rope.
Tomeka Hilo!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Up on their shoulders. It's a long way down from here.
Into a hot Nelson driver, my goodness. Niven in big-time jeopardy. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Chelsea must be fade.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Sandra.
She wasn't even prepared to compete, and this superstar won a handicap match? Do you think the Unholy Alliance put a curse on Piper and Chelsea?
Wish I'd put a curse on you, Saxton.
Hey.
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there, but you owe us an explanation.
You're not the ones who should be mad. You walked out on me, and I ended up in a handicap match. Which I happened to win, by the way.
Let's not lose sight of your little stunt during your entrance. That was an embarrassment.
We did not invite you into our coven to make a mockery of us. Do you even believe in the craft?
Would I be here if I didn't? I wasn't mocking you. I was trying to do what you asked.
Which was?
You told me to elevate the group, so I thought if I literally elevated myself, it would do the trick. It wasn't my fault that production got me a much smaller platform than I expected, with not enough fog.
See, Alba? This is what we get for bringing home strays.
Please don't give up on me. I'm trying my best. Just give me one more chance, and I'll prove I can witch with the best of them.
Aldous has been after us to do a 3-on-3 match.
I am so good in trios matches. Pick me, pick me.
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this, but fine. One more chance. But no platforms or fog next week. Just do your regular entrance and try to fit in.
Thank you. I will so fit in. You have no idea how in I'll fit. Oh, the unholy trio. This is great. Should we do the secret handshake now?
No.
It's cool. Maybe next time? We still have to workshop it anyway. This is gonna be great.
Oh my, this is certainly a new look for this superstar.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Sandra, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
We know that this half of the Unity Tag Champions has a reputation for her sense of humor, but I'm not sure if her partners are in on the joke.
The last thing on earth she should be doing is antagonizing Isla and Alba. We've seen what their hexes can do.
We're about to see if this trio can become a coven. Nearly everything you can here.
And there are no signs that Natalya is slowing down by any means.
The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
And representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka.
Asuka can drop you in one shot or get a submission in one grab.
Her dominance cannot be denied, and Asuka is poised to decimate even further.
And Asuka is about to show just why she's the best.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest.
To get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
The unholy alliance has become